Okay, I am making a snippet roll for my Slimline pouch journal, just to add to the pages that I've done, which I have done some videos. If you haven't seen it, you can go back and watch it. So I am now just gonna make a snippet roll to snip top and add to it. So it's not gonna be fully loaded like the other journals, you know. So this one is purely for writing, as a journal should be. So you know, you could actually, well, I could actually use this journal and bring it with me to write notes and stuff on, and it's pretty to look at as well. I was going to do a live. We started doing a live with Ciara, but the sound was ever so crackly and echoey. We had to stop. So I've done a little bit there, and I'll carry on now doing a video, just to carry on really. We've given up on the StreamYard. And Ciara, can you hear me? Oh, Ciara is not there. She's I was talking to her earlier. So anyway, so I'm using this lace from Cares for You. I just cut a little bit. I put it there and a little bit there. And then I've also used some of, oh, sorry, hitting the wire. What else have I used? Oh, I used that one as well. I added some of that at the bottom there, a little bit there.
Did you not hear me?
No, I can't now. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ciara is on the phone, and hopefully we can hear her. She's also crafting, doing her gorgeous journal as well. She's inking her pages.
Yeah, I love these. I love these skinny journals. They're so much fun to make. I've seen a lot of ladies making them lately, like Anne. Do you know who that Anne lady is? I think she does like.
There's a lot of Anne.
Crafting these stuff. Well, she's from, I think, either Ukraine or Russia or somewhere around that area.
Okay. So.
Because how her name's spelled is kind of like, I don't know.
I'm not.
You know, the OK.
No,
J.
I'm not sure. So what does she do?
Well, she makes lots of really pretty stuff, and I don't know. She actually popped up in. I think I found her through one of your videos. Like she had made a comment on one of your videos, and I had seen that. I actually, you know, that's a way to find good channels, is because, you know, people comment on, you know, the crafts and stuff that they watch and like.
Okay.
So if you go down into the comments, you can actually click on them and you can click view channel.
Okay, that's a good.
Go their channel and.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If they give comment and suggestion, yeah, I suppose it is good to go over and see what they're talking about, isn't it? See if they make anything. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of people comment, you know, on videos, and I would go down there and just check out their channel.
Yeah, that's good. So you always make your video on StreamYard, is it? No wonder. We yeah, no wonder your videos go up so quick.
Yeah, whenever I do videos, I'll just do it private, do the stream private.
Yeah.
Still live, but it's private.
Yeah.
And then when you're ready for the video to come out, you just hit
No wonder.
public.
I never knew how to do that. See, I still got a lot to learn, Sarah. I always, like, stick to what I always known and learned by myself. So, yeah. So this time I'm doing it on YouTube. Hopefully it is gonna work. That video will be there, and then I can share it. So I really do not know what is gonna happen.
So you're just right now recording straight onto YouTube?
Yeah, I've gone on YouTube app thing, and it's say live or record, and I just go for record rather than live. So hopefully, hopefully that will same as what you said with YouTube with StreamYard. We'll see.
Yeah, it will just take a little while to upload. That's the only downfall.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not. So we'll see. Oh dear. Days go quick, isn't it? It's Sunday evening already. Another back to school again, isn't it?
Yeah. So our kids, or most of our kids, just finished school. And
Oh
are on summer
yes.
break now.
Oh yeah, you guys are
My
on your
daughter-
summer holiday, aren't you?
Yeah. Friday was her
Wow.
last day. Well, it's supposed to be Monday, but they only go for like 2 hours, so
What's a waste?
a waste of gas money, to tell you the truth.
Yes, I
A
know.
waste of gas money.
My
Driving her
God.
there and trying to pick her
Yeah.
up, so.
So they went for 2
Because
hours.
Oh man, we're paying so much in gas. It's
Oh,
unreal,
it's not a
you know?
joke. It's not a joke, Ciara. Every day I go past and I see the prices going up and up, and I just give a little, I just have to cry every time. It's just, it's no control. It's just no control at all. Out of control.
There's nothing
There's-
we can do about it, right?
No. I mean, they're laughing. I mean, this big gas company, they're laughing because,
Oh no, I don't think.
come on.
I mean, there's a lot of political business involved and all that stuff. Like, because there's laws in the United States, I know, against price gouging.
Yeah.
It's just because of the war and stuff, all that stuff that's going on, and political stuff and stuff.
Yeah, because the war, but the war doesn't mean. I really don't know. I really think they're just taking the advantage.
Yeah, it depends if you got your fuel from a certain place, like if people before got their fuel from Russia or whatever.
It's every.
Now we're against Russia, or not against, but we're.
There must be bit different places to
not
get the gas
doing
from.
that anymore. So.
I mean that there's a lot of countries producing gas, not just Russia. You got Saudi Arabia, You got all over the world a lot of big countries producing gas, not just Russia. So why are they all jacking up the prices just because Russia is doing what they're doing? So I just think it's.
I don't know, because I know we used to, like, I think when we were when the United States was over in Iraq or
Yeah.
Afghanistan,
Yeah.
they were able to get gas from them as well, or not gas, oil,
Yeah.
gas, whatever.
Yeah.
And now that they left, that cut us off over there too. So I don't know. I really don't know. My husband tells me all these things that he sees on TV or,
So
but he's so biased politically.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Whatever we listen to, it's just it doesn't make anything any better, does it?
Yeah, just gets me angry, right?
You just get I don't know. You just get frustrated.
Yeah, frustrated.
every day. Every day you pass the station for sure, guarantee. They are going, you see the prices.
I know I saw actually someone posted on their thing or whatever, like, I forget,
Mm?
someone who lives in California,
Yeah,
and they posted on their thing, they're like, the gas pump or whatever,
yeah,
and they were getting Supreme gas, which that's, twice as
yeah,
expensive,
yeah,
not twice, but it's like an extra dollar or
yeah,
something more expensive than the regular gas. And,
yeah,
some people have to get that for their cars
yeah.
because
Yeah, you
whatever
call it,
reason.
you call it Supreme. We call it premium momentum. Yeah, that is a lot more expensive. Um, I don't know that. I mean, some people they still got the money to afford it. They drive great big cars and all that, so it don't affect them. But for people like us who make a small living and day-to-day thing, and that makes a lot of difference. You're talking about £100 for a little car a week. It's just astronomical.
Yeah.
£100, just
Yeah, I mean,
I just rang the
that people are gonna start, just not working and not being able to go or do anything that they can afford to.
yeah, I rang the
But if you don't work, then you can't.
the our utility company as well, and they say that in October the prices are going up again. It's just one thing after another. One thing goes up and out, everything goes up.
I know, like the local convenience stores are saying that. I was in there the other day, or my husband was in there the other day, and he said that they announced in the convenience stores that, because we all know that gas is going up, but just everything's going up 17%. Everything in the store, like whatever convenience store has, which is like chips or whatever they sell. I don't know. We get it for gas, but then whatever they sell, I guess they're just raising it 17%.
Yeah, it's just everything. I just every week I go shopping, and that is my whole week of wages gone, and then I've still got other rents and everything to pay, rent and utility. It's I don't know. People are just they can't do nothing. They just can't, They need to survive. They need to work.
Gotta give. Something's gotta give, because what are we gonna?
Of course, something gotta give. Yeah. Don't know what's gonna happen. Isn't it?
Yeah, we'll have to do something.
I mean, this don't affect the rich. It doesn't affect the rich at all. It's the working
it does,
people.
Though, because the rich are, it doesn't affect them as much because they have more money, but it is going to eventually affect them because they're spending more money than they would usually spend. So,
I know they're spending more money, but they're making more money as well, Ciara, because what they do is not different to what we do. We have to earn a living at a living wage. They do things that just one whatever what they do one day or once, and that's it. They make it like what we earn in a lifetime. Yeah. I just don't.
I hear what you're saying, but they got it. They got to just, I don't know. Well, I don't know what they got to do. They just got to figure something out and quickly before people was really
Yeah.
revolting again.
I mean, we honestly, people are, I don't know, the government are doing all they can, but people still go on. You know, they still have to have to carry on every day because they have to go to work. So they have to pay the blooming price no matter what. But it's just whatever. There's nothing left of what what everybody owns.
Yeah, I mean, because I wish I could buy an electric car. I wish I could.
Me too.
I would get an electric car.
Me too.
But they're too
because the
expensive.
prices are going up because of that's going on, so electric cars goes up, you know. So they go up, and yeah, it's just a big circle.
So would you say
Mm-hmm.
in your however many years on this planet,
Yeah.
I mean, I've only been around for 6 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know a whole lot. So you haven't ever been in a time where it's been like this before?
No. Well.
Where this kind of situation has happened?
No, I don't recall. No, I don't recall. It's.
Because my grandpa's, he was talking to me about it the other day, and he was talking about like the depression and you know how like.
Yeah, that is like I suppose I think they say in the 70s or 80s that, you know, but then again I wasn't in the country then, and back in Malaysia, you know, it's a different thing. I don't remember. I was young then, so I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I suppose my parents, they had to struggle as well, but I was young. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't know nothing. So now that we are parents ourselves, you know, having to make a living, then, you know, we realize how hard it is. You know, what they went through.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
Yeah, what they went through, it's
we'll
just.
see what our parents went
Yep.
through and
Yeah.
felt more grateful
Yeah.
towards them.
Exactly.
For everything that they did and they struggled to
Yeah.
provide for us.
Yeah, when we were young, we didn't know anything. We just, you know, we get fed.
Right. We
Yeah.
thought we did, but we really didn't.
Yeah. Can you not put on video so I can see what you're doing, dear?
Oh, yeah, we gotta turn the video on, the video call on. It's
Oh yeah, I have to. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Right. Here you go. Right. I obviously can turn that off because I can't do anything.
I'm just stressing the edges of my paper still.
I know. I did all that already last couple of days ago. Yeah.
I've always wanted to be perfect, you know.
Yep.
Have that perfect vintage look.
What ink do you use? Vintage photos?
Yeah, vintage photo, and then I also use sometimes the darker one. What is that one?
Hang on. Vintage photo and the espresso.
Or walnut.
Walnut stain. Yeah, walnut stain. Yeah.
So I use both of the
Yeah.
walnut stain and vintage photo.
Yeah.
And but I can't find my walnut stain because normally with walnut stain you just gotta dip it in the rub it straight across the edge and
Oh
then
yeah.
go back with vintage photo and kind of
Okay.
smear it in a little bit more, kind
Yeah.
of back farther. And that's what I normally do, but
Okay.
I can't find my walnut stain.
Oh, I'm the
so
same. I'm the
just
same.
making it super dark on the edge with
Yep.
the vintage photo, going over it really
Okay.
dark, and then I'm going back a little bit with it on the lighter side after I go all the way around. So I'm going around like twice
Okay.
instead of one.
Oh,
taking longer.
doing it twice.
But
That
I love
even
this paper. I found this pad of old paper at a garage sale like
yeah.
a year or two ago, and it was called newspaper paper.
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Or old newspaper. I don't know what it's called, but it rips really nice. And then you got that ripped edge that picked up the ink really nice.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because I like how the ripped edges, they do pick up the ink. And
Yeah.
my book kind of is supposed to be grungier than I normally go, but just the pages are like, it's going to have so much lace in it, so it's going to be like a contradiction going on. There's going to be all this lace, but the pages are going to be all grungy.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
Because I made a really grungy book before.
Okay.
Where I tore, because I don't have one of those tearing rulers, so
Yeah.
I literally
Just tear it by hand. Yeah. Yeah.
all the pages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which takes forever. So, yeah, I hand tore all my pages, and that takes too long.
I know, it takes time, doesn't it? It does take time.
Oh, yeah, and all that. But, and then you gotta wait for the ink to dry, because if it doesn't, then it becomes white.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, that ink sure shows up on your hands.
Yep.
Makes you look like
What?
80-year-old smoker.
Yeah, stain in it. Absolutely stain it.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But what I've done is, I'll show you. So I just got done staining my pages. So what I did was I have my bag here, that I use for my cover,
Mm-hmm.
and I put in some inserts of thicker file folder.
Yeah.
So it's nice and thicker in the cover area.
Oh, yeah.
And it's already thicker on the flap.
Yeah.
It's folded over.
You fold it over, yeah.
And I put cloth bandage. Yeah, I put on the 2-inch wide so I scored it 4 times
Okay.
At each bend area, so
Yeah.
it will bend, like more circular.
Yeah.
So I scored it, 4 times rather than just 2 times, so it's not a crisp. So it scored 4 times, and since I scored it so many times, I put this cloth medical tape over it because that keeps it from ripping.
Yeah.
And just makes the binding
Okay.
thicker.
Okay.
And then I went and I stained all around the bag, and then I attached my my collage to it, but
Oh, look at
I
that.
did a lot of hand sewing.
Yeah, I know. When did you get to do that?
I added tons of stitches.
When did you get to do that?
I will just sit in bed at night
Oh.
and do that slow stitching stuff.
My
You
God.
can see all the stitches, like look at the back.
Yeah. Amazing.
It's horrible. But I do lots of X's and
It's not horrible. It's
tacking
lovely.
stitches and
Yeah.
running stitches. It just, and I love doing it in that dark brown old thread I have. It's
thread.
a button.
Yeah.
It's a really old button thread.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Dark brown.
Yeah.
It says button, silk finish, bleachers,
Oh, what is that? Oh.
warranted 500 yards, best thread. It's a
Okay.
really old wood
Oh,
old thread. And
really?
I got these at the antique store, and they were full of thread. Yeah, I
Oh
love
my
it.
God, you lucky girl.
So I even
Yeah. Oh my God.
So, but my piece of fabric that originally was perfectly big enough
Yep.
to cover this whole paper bag.
Yep.
So that I'm using for the cover, and it shrunk when I did all the sewing on it. So now it's not long enough.
Oh
So I
yeah.
almost like that kind of contrast.
Yeah.
A little bit, but I just have to see what I'm gonna do exactly.
Oh, I'm sure you
So
can
I
add.
didn't glue it.
No.
I
Add
didn't
some more glaze to
glue
the
it at
edge.
the
Add something at the edge of the envelope.
second fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. But
Could-
I kind of want that darker spot, but I'm trying to think of what.
Yeah. I'm sure you come up with something. Yeah, I'm sure you come up with something.
I'll find something now.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's gonna be cute, and I like how it wraps around like yours. It's the clutch style. And
Yeah.
I also pulled out my KS for you.
Oh, your paper pad.
I purchased from Julie.
Oh.
The
You know how
it's
they
an old Prima pad. She had so much paper, guys.
Yeah, but that one she only got one. You know there's a few
She only has one of everyone. Yeah.
you know the one you got. Can you sell me one page of every design? It's like it's please. It's like it's got 48 pages in it, but I'm sure there's about 4 or 6 in each design, isn't there?
Sell you, but yeah, I can give you a page.
Oh, I mean, I'm happy to buy it because that is an old collection, in it. I mean, I've not seen that ever, isn't it?
Yeah, nice. It's Prima.
What is it?
Delight, or JD Lee Designs Delight.
Does it say what year? Oh, I can't look now.
2013. It's not that old.
Well, it's old enough. It's 9 years ago, so it's totally gone.
Yeah.
It's just called Prima Delight. Do you say Delight?
Yeah. And I love these. I don't know about you guys. I really like these old.
Oh no, that's a nice one. I see those images. They are nice.
Well, they're.
They are
I mean, the
lovely.
color is kind of reddy, or it's pink, but
Yeah.
it's like a reddish
Yeah.
pink.
Like an old muddy color, isn't it? Yeah.
And I really like the blues in it.
All right. So.
But these ones, this page, it's kind of different. Like it has like kind of like the
Oh,
Victorian
look at
scrap.
yeah. That's what is gorgeous about it. I love those images at the bottom. I know Prima they do a lot of similar images and all that. And did you? But you just changed the theme.
They keep doing.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah. So. Right. It's getting a bit dark in here. I need to turn the lights on. It's better.
See, I've already used this paper I've used it for several different things now. I've used it for.
Have you?
Button cards.
Oh.
I've also used it for tags.
Oh, so you don't have to use digital, isn't it? That's brilliant.
What?
So you don't have to use digital for all your button cuts and all that. You just use that paper, yeah?
Well, I don't use a lot of digital because I don't have a printer, so
Okay.
I don't have the use of digital. So
Okay.
I just I use scrapbooking paper because
Yeah.
what works for me. I mean, but whatever works for whoever.
It would. Yeah.
I mean, I definitely, if I had a printer and a ton of ink, I would use digital just because.
Yeah.
When you use them, you can keep on using them over and over again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I mean, with
when
the.
you use your scrapbooking paper, it's one and done.
Yeah.
Which side?
Yeah, that's it. It's gone. Yeah, so that's why people say they hoard it. They hoard it, you know, and eventually they hoard that much like me. You just become overloaded. You just have run out of room.
Yeah, I love these little images.
Oh my God! Yeah,
cut out.
yeah,
And they would normally be big ATC size,
Yeah.
but since
that's a good size. That because that's you in it, miniature.
yeah, since it's only 6x6.
Yeah.
And also like I like this little like bill or something. I don't know what it is.
What is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, like a receipt, isn't it?
Oh, Rayon Dior.
Yeah, it's a receipt, isn't it?
So there's a couple pages that you won't get because there's not.
Okay, because you use most of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay, that one.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
But yeah, it's a vintagey looking collection. You know, that's the thing about Julie's. You gotta her store. You have to, look closely.
I know. I have done many
Forever,
things. Yeah.
I would blow it up.
Yeah.
You know what I did was I would find the name of the collection
Oh,
and then
okay.
I'd go
Yeah.
and I look it up
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah.
So I could make sure that I was gonna like it.
Yeah.
So.
I suppose. Yeah, because I had so much paper myself collection. That's why I didn't really want to look. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't know she had Prima. I think this is her own private collection. She's just selling them.
Yeah, this is her own. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
This is her own.
Yeah, it's her own private because she doesn't. Yeah.
She only has one
Yeah.
each because she's just selling.
Yeah, it's her own private
papers that
collection.
She has
Yeah.
multiple of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not as if she's bought them for the shop, you know.
Okay, that goes into your stuff.
Thank you so much.
You're
Right.
very welcome.
Oh.
But I wanted to leave the end open on this to be able to put a tag in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But I think I'm gonna have to sew it shut because I gotta sew this piece of paper in here.
Okay.
We'll see. But yeah, it's funny. My cover is only 2 inches wide, but my spine's an inch wide, so it's very slim. I love it.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
it. Love it. I love how it's gonna look. And I'm gonna put tons of, so you can see. I made it so my pages are a little bit bigger than my cover, so they'll peep out around the edges.
Yeah.
With their grungy, torn look.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Have you inked all your pages already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then now I gotta finish my signatures by. I already got my. I already got all the lace ready to go into the signatures.
Oh, you have. Oh my God, you are organized.
I'm gonna load it. With.
Yes, don't
So
forget.
I put that one. You know that big one that big wide one.
Yeah. You cut that up. Yeah.
Netting.
Yeah.
So I cut it in half.
Okay.
And then I cut it in half, and then
Okay.
pretty much cut it in half one way and then half the other way.
Yeah.
So that way it's like gonna be like a page.
Yeah.
And then I got this lace. I forget. And then I coffee dyed this one. So I need to decide. I need to know how many pieces of lace I can put into each signature. So.
Oh my God. Gonna be gorgeous.
Love our lace, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
What are you doing right now? You're not.
I'm putting the snippet together, isn't it, on a great big long snippet roll. Just putting, some laces from our design team kit. I'm just going to I put it together, tuck it all down, and I'm going to sew it because I'm going to be cutting into them into a little cluster snippets, you see, snippet cluster, so that they can't fall off. I cannot sew them by hand. If I sew them by hand, I cut into it, they all fall apart. So I need to sew it by machine. So I need the machine sew it. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to sew
okay.
the lace on the edges of the pages. I need to do that with the machine, not the. Because you know this wide lace that she has. I almost wish I should have coffee dyed it, but I want there to be some different colors.
Yeah.
This one's a bright white, but it will look nice with all the coffee stained and cream and off white.
You know,
but this will look cute folded over a page too.
It's. I mean, if you don't want it so bright and you don't want to coffee dye it, you could just spray, spray a bit here and there instead of a complete whole piece. So you got a bit of color, stain. I mean, rather than dyeing the whole lot. I mean, I like to spray. I prefer to spray sometimes because I'm too lazy to go and. Coffee dye and tea dye. It means I don't have the pots and pans. You see.
I don't have one of those heat guns, or I would do that. Because don't you need to dry it?
Just use the heat gun.
Yeah, I don't have a heat gun, so.
Hair dryer.
Haven't.
You have hair dryer, haven't you?
Yeah, I have a hair dryer.
Yeah, just get a hair dryer because you're not drying a great big piece, are you? I mean, that will dry in no time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good idea, Miss Ivy.
Because if I want to, do a little bit of color for a small piece, I just spray it. And it's fast and easy, and then also it's stained rather than dye, Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Hear what you're saying.
What are you doing?
What?
It's like you're singing.
Oh, I just tell me. Yeah, I'm weirdo. I know.
You're not weird. Are they gone? Are they still there or are they gone?
Oh, they were gone for a second, but now they're back.
That was quick.
My daughter, so I don't know, my husband, I don't know if he's even going to go fishing still. Because he took my daughter to go pick up her friend to come over.
Okay. Oh.
But I guess her friend might still want to go to school tomorrow because it's the last day or whatever. I don't know. But I don't know why I wouldn't want to go to school if I didn't have to.
But the last day, I don't know if they actually do anything.
It's only like 2 hours.
Exactly. So. I think that's ridiculous. What a waste of time. Our school here, even though the last day it is a full day, they don't. They don't do like a couple hours. They know it's just a waste of time, and I'm sure the teacher would rather not go in as well.
Right? They just because it's a makeup day, so when our kids miss school because of like snow or because of like whatever reason, they have to make the days up at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So that's what the Monday is an extra makeup day.
Yeah, so your daughter has she got another year or so to go? Or is she finished now?
Yes, she's only 16, so she still has 2 years.
Oh, is that 2 more years? That's I don't know how.
She'll be 18 when she.
Oh.
Because her birthday's in September. My daughter's.
So she's So
we had to start her when she started school when she was 5, but right after she started, she turned 6. So her birthday's.
So she will be the oldest in the year.
there's going to be some kids that are older than her, like
Okay.
ones that have been
Because
held
over here
back
it's as
or
well depends on the birthday, you see, and if you are in
yeah.
in
I mean, because they'll have kids that are held back grades, and they'll also have kids that, because it's very common here
Yeah.
for you to start your boy a year late when they're 6 instead of when they're 5, because
oh
boys mature later than girls
later
and
they're slower.
aren't
Yeah,
ready for
yeah. Oh,
kindergarten yet until they're about 6 instead of 5.
yeah.
So it just depends, but yeah.
Oh,
Like,
oh, that
it's fun
hurts.
because she's the first one to be
Yeah.
able to start driving, the first to, but
Yeah.
then she, will be, because I mean, I don't even know how I did it, but I ended up graduating high school early when I
Wow.
was a kid.
Wow.
I graduated actually, was it 6 or 8 months early.
Wow. You must be clever,
no,
isn't it?
I don't know. School was just easier for, I don't know, sometimes it's just easier. And but the main thing with me is they sent me to this, or I went to this academy,
Okay.
and it was, you just went in there and it was all at your own pace. It was all,
Oh wow.
you can do everything at your own pace, and it was all on the computer.
Yeah.
And you were sitting in front of a teacher, but you did everything on the computer, and so
Wow. Even in
I went into class and got my
wow.
stuff done, and it was done. So I did that my last
I don't know. That is the
my senior year. I went to that academy place.
you are twice your age, girl. So we didn't have any computer stuff when we were young. So
What?
well, I mean, we didn't have computer and all that when we were young. When we were at school, now everything is very much textbooks and writing.
Yeah, the computers are nice. I mean, I think they're great for the kids.
Yeah, it's a lot of information. Yeah.
Because I mean, sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because they have all that.
Yeah.
There's
There's good and bad, definitely. Yeah, definitely. But it is.
But it's more good than bad, I think. Hopefully.
Well, education-wise, yeah, it'd be more good, but there are bad as well. There are bad as well. So it just hopefully individual kids, they know. They just don't get taken in and all that. Unfortunately, a lot of vulnerable kids are just taken in. Yeah, so that is good and bad. It is no doubt about it. Right, give me a second, Ciara. Yeah, I'm just gonna say something on the video, and then I'm gonna have to turn it off to show this snippet. Okay, so ladies, I'm just pin all these scraps together and laces, and I'm going to sew it all together, and then I'll come back.